Lord Kenya and Reggie Rockstone. Today, maybe a story reaction. And story way is the reason why Kumasi music, it is not so united. You see, when hip life started, Reggie Rockstone was the guy who was holding Kumasi down. He didn't live in Kumasi, but he used to claim that he was Osagyefo president. A lot of people who lived in Kumasi didn't like the idea, especially people who were aspired to be musicians, because they felt like this guy doesn't live here, but he's always claiming to be our president. Now, I used to be a dancer back in the 90s. So there was a time Lord Kenya was hosting, he was an MC, was hosting a dance competition at City Hotel. So I went to go see Lord Kenya so that I can, put my name on the list. So when I went, Lord Kenya, he was blazing. At that time, he was playing Basta Rhymes, Dangerous. So when we knocked at the door, he was like, yo, what are you guys looking for? And we're like, Charlie, this is the deal. Oh. I hear say you be the MC for the show, be for City Hotel. So dance competition, I want to be on it. So Lord Kenya was like, you know something? Don't worry, just be there at this time, but I need you to do something for me. At that time, his album was coming out. His first album, his debut album was coming out. So he asked us to go and paste posters. So we took some posters, went around for Chrome Stadium, because it was happening at Star Park, El Stadium. I think right now it's called Heroes Park. Now, so the night of the show, the place was packed. And since I was a dancer, I couldn't go to the City Hotel one. So I decided to go and perform on the stage. So as we were performing, Reggie Rockstone, Lord Kenya was on stage. And all of a sudden, someone came to him and he was like, hey, Charlie, Reggie Rockstone about. And Lord Kenya was like, no, I'm in Penwa. And they asked Lord Kenya, the guys, I don't know what happened, but Reggie ended up leaving. You see, this is where it all started, the division. This is a story a lot of people don't know. Reggie Rockstone came there to support. He felt like he had been the one, holding down the whole Kumasi. Now there's a new guy emerging. Let me come and just, bless the stage. But at that time, Lord Kenya felt like if I allow Reggie Rockstone to come on stage, the news or the story the next day will be like, oh, Reggie, endorsed. He didn't want it to be about Reggie. I respect him from that end because he knew what he was coming for. He knew what he had. He knew he had the potential. Reggie Rockstone was just trying to be there for the guy. I don't think he was trying to be selfish. He just felt like, hey, if someone is coming from my hood, it is only right for me to show up. But that day, Lord Kenya didn't allow him. And this is something that is happening in Kumasi. I know a lot of just recently, the Kumerica whole vibe, they all came together and stuff like that. But to be honest, there's so much animosity. There's so much division in between the artists in Kumasi. And until they come together, like how Tema people came together, there's no way Kumasi will really, really, really rise again. There may be a vibe, but the vibe will always die. There may be a movement, a short while. But until we come together to push each of the artists to the level where we feel like they have cemented their name, like Sarkodie and them, Kumasi may never rise again. So this is a story, this is one of the legendary stories which I've always kept it with me. Reggie Rockstone was denied the help that he wanted to offer Lord Kenya. More when you say the Indian one, Jebi the Mogul, AMMTV. Ask Jebi. Have a wonderful day. Peace.